New Zealand's political environment often feels quite hopeless and dreary. But in many ways it shouldn't. Because things are getting better, there are positive signs. There are some serious positive trends in New Zealand politics at present. The Labour Party is steadily rising in the polls. New Zealand First is steadily rising in the polls. National and ACT are going down. The Maori Party has totally imploded. These are promising developments. We are on a good trajectory right now. The coalition will either be replaced by a Labour government, or they will retain power, but be subjected to an even more powerful New Zealand First handbrake. Good. Both of those outcomes are an improvement on the status quo. Either Labour wins, or New Zealand First secures a more dominant position in the coalition. Either outcome is better than what we have now. So we should not be too pessimistic. These may not be ideal outcomes, but in politics there are almost never ideal outcomes. And things could be a hell of a lot worse. Just look at the USA and Britain. We could be in a situation where the insane parties are gaining ground. Thankfully, they are losing ground, and the worst of them has imploded. These are promising signs. Still, this is no excuse for complacency. We must push for a positive trajectory. And I do not want to get a decent government only for the pendulum to swing back towards stupidity in 3 years. People have gotten very sick of poor governance. They are not very patient. If a government does not deliver fast, it will be discarded without a second thought. If Labour wants to last, they need to deliver an almost flawless government. Not just in policy, but also in messaging. That will be critical. People have grown sick and tired of the government being useless and idiotic. They want good governance, and they will keep voting governments out until they get it. That is the most important part. In the current contrarian era, a government is not voted in. A government is voted out. Hatred for the incumbent will always be a more powerful force than love of the alternative. But switching that dynamic may be the only way to get rid of this curse. This recent tendency of incumbent governments to be hated and despised. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section.